If you've been hearing about the popular Abakpa market in Enugu and you want snippets of what the market looks like, then this video is perfect for you. So this was on a Sunday and I had this crazy idea of filming the market. Yeah, I just wanted to, have footages of the market and tell my audience, especially those that may be interested in market videos. So I'm going to be telling the prices of the things I bought. Things are not really okay in Nigeria at the moment, but we hope that the economy will stabilize. Things are very expensive, and sometimes I wonder what people without jobs or people who are not even earning enough are, how they are surviving. Just pray for God's intervention. So you can access this part of the market through Noah's Junction or Liberty, and this is right inside the market. I mean, this was even on a Sunday and the market was heavily populated. Abakpa market is always heavily populated. It's a very big market, known as one of the big markets in Enugu city, and you have household items sold in the market here. You have kitchen utensils, food stuff. Most times, the farmers bring things directly to this market to sell them. So this was my first stop. I needed to buy beans. This is half painter, and I think it goes for 3,000 naira. Can't really remember the price, but yes, I remember now 3K. And now I'm a bachelor, just trying to stock my kitchen with food stuff. I'm not really a beans person, and that's why I got half pint, and that's measuring one pint of rice for me, and that went for 6,000 naira, and that is a distone rice, not the foreign distone rice. That's just distone, and this is a crayfish. That crayfish went for about 2,500 or 3,000 naira. So I needed to grind the crayfish to powder and also other stuff like a goosey and a bono that I got. And this guy was generous enough to do it for me at an affordable price. He was so industrious. Like, he walked up to me and asked if I had stuffs to grind, and I said yes. Even when I needed to buy other things, he still insisted that I come to his place and patronize him. And this is one of the good qualities I've discovered about young men or young boys here in Enugu. They are hardworking. I mean, they are really, really hardworking. Guys, things are really, really expensive. You won't believe that a roll of this power oil went for 1.6. Man, about 3-4 years ago, I used to get a roll for about, is it 600 or 700 naira, and this palm oil here went for 2,200 naira. This is what I used to get for 800 to 1,000 naira just 3 years ago. And that's me trying to count the little naira I used in buying these stuffs. I needed to pay this woman off. Guys, 3 years ago, I mean just 2 to 3 years ago, as a bachelor, before Mr. Tinubu became our president, I could use 40,000 naira in, stocking my kitchen, buying beverages, food stuff. When I'm talking about food stuff, I mean quality food stuff, good food stuff, not what I'm buying these days. Like, I could get gari, I could get oil, things were affordable. Even as at then, we were still complaining that things were very expensive because of the instability of the exchange rate between naira and dollar. But life wasn't this tough. Life wasn't this hard. But since Mr. Tinubu came on board, I don't know. I know he's inherited some difficulties from the previous administration, and he's working hard to put the economy straight. But the truth is, some of his policies have affected the common man on the street. Policies like the removal of the petrol subsidy, removal of I don't know, electricity subsidy, his policy bordering on the naira dollar exchange rate. He allowed the naira to float, and that brought about the astronomical spike in the exchange rate. I think he inherited it around 700 or 800 naira to a dollar. Now it's 1,500 naira to a dollar. I'm talking about the black market rate, and this is affecting food produce importation, affecting so many things. And the common man on the street, is the one bearing the cost. Right now, I spend nothing less than 100,000 as a bachelor just to buy foodstuffs to put in my kitchen. This is minus fish, minus meat, minus beverages, minus other essentials, minus cosmetic, basic cosmetic like roll-on and the rest of them. I don't know. So this was not really a big market day for me. I just needed to get some stuff to augment the ones that were still in the kitchen. And at this point, I was very stressed and tired. I just needed to go back home. I was thirsty. I had been in the market for about 3 to 4 hours trying to get stuff. You would wonder if these are the things I got for 3 to 4 hours. The person filming me is carrying the other ones, and there's another guy behind trying to carry some stuff for us. At this point, I needed to I needed to wet my throat. I got Pepsi, or I think that's Coca-Cola. Yeah, I got Coca-Cola just to wet my throat. I beg me man no come die for this kind of hot sun. So this was about my day in Abakpa market. I needed to get, like I said earlier on, footages of the market just to show to you guys. If you want me to video another market or make a detailed video of Abakpa market, make a detailed video of the new market, the MNA market, you're free to let me know in the comment section. Please do well to subscribe, and thank you very much.